You want t-shirt designs that actually sell, not just look good on a mock-up. So this week, I've got 5 more low competition niches that real customers are searching for right now, and you are probably not using them yet. If you are new here, I'm RJ Martinez. I've been doing print on demand for over 8 years and made over $500,000 in royalties on Amazon merch alone. I don't want to waste time with overhyped trends. I show you what's working and why. And as always, you can use these on Amazon merch on demand, Redbubble, TeePublic, Etsy, or even your own website, wherever you are selling. These niches are solid no matter your platform. Let's jump in. Real quick, if you're wondering how I find these, I use Merch Informer for data-backed niche research. I look for low competition, search volume, and design angles that allow you to stand out, especially when paired with high converting keywords, no guesswork, no fluff, just data and creativity working together. All right, so first niche idea is going to be dabbing tiger. Look at that cool tiger. Tigers, lions, all kinds of stuff come to mind when I see something like things like this. But this is a really cool one. Tigers are pretty cool. 100 bat bought in the past month, $13.99, 4.3 out of 5, 6 ratings. Now, see something like this. I'm not sure what they're doing, but it definitely is making a lot of sales, and I'm pretty sure they're probably triggering the algorithm to push it more. That's what it seems like on a black shirt. I know a lot of people, some people don't support this type of strategy, but remember, the lower the price, Amazon will push it and it looks more appealing to the customer and they'll buy. Remember, they're just doing, when they do that, the organic reach, everything starts to rank better, then obviously it start to raise the price. We'll check out the BSR and see what the BSR says. So you're going to see, it says right here, $13.99. Let's see if they move this at all, just to get an idea what's going on. 90 days. It's cranking, it's crushing, doing consistent sales. That's what we look for. Let's see the last 90, see what happens. The last 90, $13.38, $13.99. Let's go all time. And it's made its first sell the 27th of April, but what they're doing, they put it at cost and having it rank into the algorithm, and it looks like they're just trying to get the sales velocity going for this design, and it's doing a pretty good job. If you look at the last 7 days, remember, every time it makes a sell, like it gives us a BSR, but when this drops down, it means it's made a sell. Let's go with the last 30. You can say that it's sold here, sold there, sold. So it's doing pretty good. So it's ranking, but they're pretty sure they're doing that strategy where they're pricing it real low to rank into the algorithm. And then once it starts to make a certain amount of sales and it's ranking, they're probably going to raise the price. So that's one strategy, right, to do right there. And Amazon's going to keep pushing it organically. Now, if we come over here, we have a result of 171 dabbing tiger with sunglasses, tiger animal t-shirt. And you get an idea. Here are the other designs over here. All right. I went ahead and here's the prompt that I typed into ideogram.ai. All the tools, everything I'm going to be using in this video is going to be down below in the description. And if you want niche research done for you, I'm going to have the top research design vault down below too as well. There's a link down there. You can sign up for that if you want all this research and all the prompt ideas done for you. You're more than welcome to sign up back there. Now look at this one. You can see like it's getting the idea of the dabbing down, but it's getting it. Some of them are pretty cool. Now you can keep in mind, you can download the element here to say the tiger only. If you only wanted the tiger, you can do that and fix the arm and fix the hand or whatever you want it to do. If you say you like just the face and you want to create your own body, you can do that. Some pretty cool stuff back here. Also too, just with the prompts, I'm gonna show them right here. These are the ones that I'm putting into here for it to spit out the actual design. You can pause it and you can write that down and copy that right there and test your own. Next idea, your dad, my dad. So this is a cool one because there's a ton that you can do here. So he's a guitarist. You can see he's like playing electric guitar, right? So your dad right here, stick figure, but this stick figure is over here. He's my dad and he plays a guitar, the electric guitar. He's a cool guy, right? So comparing your dad to my dad, which is good. I can see this working really well for Father's Day. But with that being said, I can see it working really good all year round. Evergreen design like this going into Q4, I'm pretty sure people are buying this for their dad, and it's just a good idea. Okay, so thinking about gift ideas, this will be a good idea for someone to buy. And you can just tell by looking at the BSR that it's consistently selling. Look at that. Crushing, doing pretty good. Let's go last 90 days. See, let's see all time. All right, all time. So it made its first sell last month, May 22. And then you can obviously, when you see something like this, it's crushing and ranking and making a lot of sales and being consistent. Okay, so if you pay attention to this actual design, I'm pretty sure going into the little hangover of Father's Day and then going into the rest of the year, it's going to do good. Okay, so keep in mind, leveraging stuff like this when it comes to anything, it's important that you understand like what's going on, leverage a trend like Father's Day and just have this design, just crush it. And then it ranks into the algorithm. And every time Father's Day comes around, it's going to rank you for more and more. And that's exactly what you want. 50 bought in the past month, which is a good sign. Come over here. we look at Your Dad, My Dad, guitarist, artist, t-shirt. We have a result of 117. And then if we come down here, look at these. It looked like it does pretty good. This BSR T10, that's the one we just looked at. 387, 420, 763, 1.2 million. It's doing pretty good. Just getting an idea. Look at, it's a different guitar right there. So just getting different ideas. You can probably even put like a drummer in there, do your own. There's so many different things you can do here. Now we come over here into Ideogram. You can see the prompt that I typed in, and this club Claire. So this one right here got my attention. It's pretty cool. Now we would obviously want to move stuff around, take the text, put it over here under him, and then you can probably put Your Dad above. Actually, not a bad Your Dad, and put him up here, and then put My Dad and put it up right under him, make the text smaller, separate it a bit. Okay, so pretty cool. We go over here. This is actually a good idea too. So that's one thing to have an artist on my team. He doesn't really like AI, but I'm just like, you can leverage it for inspiration. So if you look at, this is a good idea. Spotlight on My Dad, Your Dad. This is actually a cool design. This might be good just exactly the way it is, right? So this is a really good idea. And then Your Dad, My Dad, same exact thing, same concept as this one right here. This is a really cool one too as well. Really cool design. Look at, here's another one. Your Dad, My Dad. This is cool too as well. This one's like, it got it down pretty good. Like uploaded as is. Obviously you can upscale it, remove the background, stuff like that. Use your own editing tool for that. But this would be a good idea right here. So this design is already done. All right, the next idea is a Yacht Rock. Vintage Fade Yacht Rock Party Boat Drinking t-shirt. So 4.9 out of 524 rating. Has that limited time deal, that sale that's going on. Pretty cool right here. Just a simple text-based design. That retro, smooth. I'm trying to think of the name of the actual font right there. I forgot the name of it. But this is like a type of music. So it's like, it should be in the clear. From my understanding, more information about it, please share it down below in the comments. But from my understanding, this is more of a type of music. So it should be clear. And then we come down here. Let's look at this BSR. Let's look at all time, see when it made its first sale in 2021, right? But let's look at the last 7. You can see it's sold a few times already. Last 30, it's selling consistently. Let's look at the last now. It's doing really good. So something like this, when you pay attention to something like this, it's selling consistently, making a lot of sales, and there obviously is a demand here. We come over here, we look at the result. Yacht Rock, making America smooth again, boating, 151 result. That was the overall pick. That's the one I clicked on for that reason. But let's look at this one right here. Yacht Rock, making America smooth again. This is actually, it's not a bad idea right here. So you see the text right here, the making America smooth again, boating. So we have a result of 151. You come over here and look at this one right here, and let's look at the all-time sales. So all-time, it's made its first sale or March 2025 and the 25th, but it's consistently making sales all the way until now, which is really good. So that's what we look for right there. And then over here is the prompt idea inside of ideogram.ai. Yacht Rock, making America smooth again. This is a pretty cool one, right? Let's look at the other one. That's a pretty cool one too as well. This one's not bad. These sunsets and these boats and look at the water, like the color, it's everything so cool. This one's cool too. That's a really cool one. That's crazy, right? All right, next idea. Seashell Coquette bow. All right, now this style right here, we caught this, like I told you, we caught this. Been following along with my research. Caught this at 2 months towards the end of the year of 2024. And look at this. This is pretty cool. I think of seashells, the coloring that they got going on this one. $15.99, $50 bought in the past month. And then we come down. Let's look at this all-time sale. So I feel like it just started making sales. So last month it made its first sale, 2025, but consistently ranking. And they did the $14.99. They seen that it was ranking, and they went ahead and put it up a bit. And you look at the last 30. Look at that, cranking. Last 7. Few sales there. That's what we look for. Consistency. Seashell Coquette bow, Hawaii Beach, and that's keep in mind too. Hawaii Beach. Like mixing this word with anything like Coquette, Hawaii, any type of vacation spot. Hawaii's big right now. Got a result of 524. It's a good idea to do that. Anything with cross-nation with that is a really good idea. And we come over here now. I don't know where to get this idea from. So you can see the prompt is way different. It's nothing to birthday. So I wanted to share this with you because the point is, like, they made some really good elements in here with the bow and the seashell. These are all usable. So even if you're going to remove this element, remove that element, and then you put together something like this, it'll be a really good idea to do so because you're looking at these elements. All these elements in here are cool. Happy birthday little shell. Might be a good idea for a t-shirt there too, but this is all good. These are all good elements, graphics that it can be used. All right, next niche idea. He's golfing. Pretty cool. I like it. Simple. 2 words on a t-shirt, right? And we come down. Last 30 days. You see it's making sales, right? Let's go all time, see what's going on here. It's made its first sale in May 2025. Consistently selling. That's what we look for. $15.99. Now it's up to $16.99 because it looks like it's ranking, so they raised the price a bit. Look at the last 30. Let's look at the last 7. See it's making sales. There's a demand here. This is what we want. Pretty cool, and it's a text-based design too. Result of 214. He's golfing, funny golfing t-shirt. And get the idea. Here's a few other ones over here. All right, pretty cool. And let's go over here into a diagram. All right, look at we got something going on here. He's golfing, not bad, right? Did I show that last one too as well? Yes, I did. Making sure I showed you that last prompt idea. Making sure I show you this one. I didn't think I did. There's that prompt idea too as well. All right, let's go back over here. This is this prompt idea. He's golfing. Come over here. He's golfing. That's not so. You can see how the O right there is not a bad idea. So you remove the O and just put the golf with the T with a little bit of grass. It's not a bad idea for a t-shirt. Golfing. There we go, right there. I got it right, but I got the concept. I got it right here. So pretty cool. So they think of like different ways you can maybe change up the design a little bit and make it more like unique. So this was one way to do that. And it's basically done it for you. This is pretty good right here. Maybe you want to put the he's not together. You want to maybe bring it to the side a little bit and you can do that too as well. But pretty much got it all down. Cool that it got the idea and then it made it over here and it did it correctly this time. You know how AI and words are? They seem not to get it right, but it got it right there. By the way, if you want access to weekly niche research like this delivered straight to your inbox, you'll get top design ideas, keyword breakdowns, prompt suggestions for AI tools, and tips to boost your visibility. Join my top research design vault. It's just $10 a month and you'll save hours of research every single week. Check out the description down below. That's it for this week's niche drop. If you got value from this, do me a favor, hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Comment down below with your favorite niche or tell me which one you are designing for first. And if you're serious about POD, you don't want to miss it. See you in the next one. And if you want more low competition niches, watch this video right here next. Thank you very much for watching. Peace out.